In today's video we're going to talk about how to do a chromatic scale. If this is a review for you, great. If it's brand new, I'll introduce it from the beginning. So, a chromatic scale is when you hit absolutely every note going up or down from any place on the piano. For today, we're going to start on middle C, and we're going to go up with our right hand and down, and then we'll do the left hand. So I'll show you with one octave first, and then I'll show you how you could continue with 2 octaves if you wanted to do a longer chromatic scale. It doesn't matter really where you start from, only that you maintain a consistent fingering and find one that works for you, that gives you consistent motion with no pauses. Some people will use this fingering. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and so on, and they'll go up that way. I prefer a different fingering where I use my second finger on the black notes. So, as we go up, we're going to put our second finger on the sharps or flats, the black notes, and we're going to keep our thumb on the white notes, and we're going to kind of caterpillar our way up the piano. So as we start, when we get to the 2 white keys, that's when things change up a little bit, because if we kept going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then we'd end up with our thumb on the F sharp, and then it would get really awkward and we'd be twisting our wrist and it wouldn't be very comfortable. So we add an extra finger in every time that we get to the 2 sets of white notes, whether it's E and F or B and C, so that we can keep our fingering consistent on the black and white keys. So, I'll play it for you once just so you can see how it works, and then we'll break it apart. Okay, so as we come up in the right hand, what we're going to do is we're going to put our 1 on middle C, our 2, or if you prefer, 3, on the black key, on C sharp, 1 on D, 2 on D sharp, 3 on E, and then we're going to cross over like we were doing a major scale and bring our thumb underneath for F, 1, 2 on F sharp, 1 on G, 2 on G sharp, 1 on A, 2 on A sharp, or B flat, however you want to think about it, 3 on B, and then if we were finishing, we just put our 4 on C. If you wanted to keep going, you just go 1 on the C, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then just keep going as absolutely long as you want. So, coming back to our middle C, I'll do it once more going up from middle C, just 1 octave, and then we'll talk about coming down. So, starting on middle C, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, cross over, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to finish off our scale. Now we're going to do the exact pattern we did coming up, coming down. So 3, 2 on the black note, 1, bring our 2 over top, 1, 2 over top, 1, 3, because we're doing our crossover right there because of the 2 white notes, 2, 1, 2, 1, and that brings us down. So if we did that fluidly with no pauses, we get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, back on middle C. Now, I'll just say that now with no information so you can watch. I hope that makes sense. Now we'll try it with the left hand. So again, if you prefer using your 3rd finger because it's longer on those black notes, absolutely feel free to do that. I prefer the 2nd finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start on my 3rd finger in my left hand, just because then it prevents one extra crossover that we don't need. So I'm starting on the C below middle C with my 3rd finger, and I'm going to put my 2 on the black note, or C sharp, 1 on D, I'm going to bring my 2 over top to hit D sharp, 1, and then I'm crossing over with my 3 like I would in a major scale, 3 on F, 2 on F sharp, 1 on G, 2 on G sharp, 1 on A, 2 on A sharp, 1, and then I'm crossing over to my 2 just to hit that C. If I was going longer, then an octave, I bring my 3 over top again, 2, 1, but we're not. So we're stopping with that 2 on top. So I'll show that to you one more time because I know it can be a little bit confusing. So we're starting with our 3 on the bottom, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. We're crossing over there because of the 2 white notes. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we're putting the 2 on the white note this time because there is no black note in between. And then obviously you wouldn't put the 2 over top, you'd bring your 3 there if you wanted to continue up further. But we're not continuing up further, so we're coming back down. We're keeping our 2s on the black notes, our thumb, and we're caterpillaring down. Except here we're bringing our 3 and then our thumb underneath. And then we're ending with our 3 on middle C. So I'll do that for you, just yelling the fingers out. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Coming back down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here it is with nothing, just so you can watch. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any trouble, you want me to do a different fingering for you because that's not working, please let me know. I'm happy to do a separate video or answer any questions that come up, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.